All right, too many me's there.
What about some Mo's?
Those are more tolerable, not as high pitched.
Well, all I'm saying is that this match right now on Raw, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm having a good time watching it.
Yeah, well, I haven't been disappointed that much with Raw. It's been okay. It seems like they're trying to give us some storyline here.
Well, now they have to because the Vision is
We're getting
dead.
backstage segments.
Yeah, and the Vision's like fully dead.
Yeah, dude. I don't. Why are they trying? Like they're running out of ways to continue it.
Like Logan Paul, like I watched back that video. Dude, he tore his tricep completely off the bone.
Oh yeah, man. He got injured. It happens. But dude, come on with this Vision shit, please. Just kill it. Just kill it. More like division. Yeah, exactly, dude. Divide them
Dude,
all
only
up.
if I was in town for SummerSlam, I'd be going. It's only an hour and a half flight.
Well, here we are, Jake. We're here, Jacob and Josh from Pro Wrestling Sauce, here for another Monday Night Raw, Memorial Day edition, live reaction. And it's been a good Raw. What's happened so far, Jake? Give me a recap. What started this off to where we are?
Paul Heyman kicked it off, got interrupted by Obafemi. Obafemi proceeded to come into the ring wearing a polo, looked like a Fruit of the Loom polo. And it looked like a very cheap polo. And
what?
I'm not gonna lie. If you go back and watch like the fabric on it, it just looked like it was that Fruit of the Loom. And
these are crazy claims.
But also, he signed the contract for Clash in Italy and said that he fought Brock Lesnar the first time just to beat him, but this time he's going to fight him to kill him. And then Brock had a thing saying that he said he was done, but it pissed him off, so he came back. And now he says that Oba's going to get beat by a retired Brock Lesnar. And I was like, that doesn't make sense because you're wrestling, you're not retired.
Yeah, well, he's coming out of retirement because he's not okay with it or something. Yeah,
but
it was all right. You said it was good. I just thought it was all right.
Yeah,
it's another pre-tape segment from Brock Lesnar.
Then we had a women's tag match with the Judgment Day and Bailey and Bird Girl.
Oh my God!
Bird Girl
dude,
won.
This put me to sleep. This
Like,
just about. This almost took me
if I had to describe this match in one word, it'd be
Dude, when the Judgment Day's music hit, I was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
I did. I was like, yeah. When like the lights went dim, I was like, "Who?"
I see the Judgment Day every week, every week,
oh,
and
snap.
I do not recognize their AI generated dog shit music. Still to this day.
Dude, honestly, call me crazy. I think Montez Ford should win this match.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, maybe it kind of fits the storyline for him too.
And but now they're bringing back the King of the Ring.
Storyline for him to lose and become like Seth's henchman. It seems like they're going in that direction, maybe.
LA Knight came out and announced the King of the Ring.
Yeah. Aren't you missing something? Aren't you missing Penta versus Javon Evans?
Oh, yeah. That match was great.
Oh, yeah? What are you talking about? That's been the best thing so far.
Yeah, that match was good. And it looks like Javon's getting a little bit serious now. He's like not.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked how serious he acted. I liked how serious he was in ring, too. He wasn't acting goofy.
Dude, did you see that suicide dive where he landed his, like, half of his back was on the announce table?
Yes.
Dude, I was like, I was expecting a text. I was like, oh my God, he like died. I'm like, he broke his back.
Mm-hmm.
And
dude, honestly, that Mexican Destroyer was insane too. That one at the end was insane. Because he was like flopped over like crazy, like Darby Allin was last night. Like that was insane.
And no one thought MJF was going bald.
This was match of the night though. Javon Evans, Penta, so far, really good. I mean, this got a strong show.
Dude, Montez Ford just did a. Oh, never mind.
No, he didn't.
Pedigree. I'm pissed. Don't lose like that.
Dirt says they got to make Sol Ruca. They got to get her to stop spamming her finisher. They can't spot it correctly. Yes, I agree, Dirt. 100%. I agree. Sol Ruca, it's a detriment to her for her to overdo the finisher. It needs to be a sparkling moment when we see that finisher. Like you can't be busting it out every SmackDown. every Monday Night Raw. Like, you can't do
I'm
that.
starting to. It's like the Soul Snatcher starting
It's
to
gonna
become
kill
like
it.
It's starting to become like a Cody Cutter to me.
Yeah, which we don't want. We don't want it to become the middle move. So, I mean, Seth Rollins just did a pedigree. That's a finisher. And it's now a middle move because Seth couldn't beat anybody with it because we already knew he had the stomp.
Seth and Montez are talking in the ring. Montez is shaking.
Yeah. I do like Montez's gold pants. They're nice.
Dude, he's good at selling too. Montez is good at selling.
Sure, Jake, I'm not doubting. Why do you try to sell me on Montez? You know I like Tez. I don't mind him. But you just don't like that I don't think he's the star. I don't think he's the star, dude. I think it's Dawkins. I think Dawkins is the true star.
Dude, all right, now I feel like Montez is just about to get squashed.
I don't think so.
Dude, he keeps collapsing. Seth's killing him.
Hell yeah. Well, he's going to have to team with Seth. I told you, he's going to become Seth's goon. Seth had the vision before. Seth can't not have some goons. They can't not have Seth with some goons.
Oh my God, he Hurricane Rana.
She's already 2 botches on her own finisher. She's been here a month. Yeah, I know.
The last one at Saturday Night's Main Event was not her fault.
Both of them haven't really been her fault. One of them was Adam Pearce's fault for not getting the fuck out of the way.
And Jessica Carr fell before she even...
Yeah, and honestly, yeah. If they're going to involve Jessica Carr in this thing, let's have it versus Jessica Carr because we know she can go. Let's get that going. That's a hot ticket matchup. Sol Ruka, you know what I'm saying? It looked like she was going to be, honestly, like having a little bit of a feud with Liv there, but
I thought Ford was about to beat Seth for a second.
Yeah, it really looked like it there.
And also, but yeah, the King of the Ring's back, and so far it looks like Jimmy Uso and LA Knight have declared for it.
Jeez, dude, I wanted to vomit when this happened, Jake. I was going to say that the highlight of Raw was Javon and Penta so far, and in the low light, I'm not giving it to the women's tag match. I'm giving it
the King of the Ring
to the King of the Ring announcement with Jim Uso and LA Knight. Dude, puke, bro. Puke. I've seen LA Knight feud with nobody but the fucking Bloodline for the past goddamn 9 months.
This is the end of the match. Here comes
I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, dude. I'm so sick of the stupid Bloodline feuding with the same fucking people all the time.
That was a good match.
They suck, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That pin was weak. Just the wrist on him there.
Oh, Theory's attacking Dawkins.
Priscilla in the chat. What's going on?
Dude, you're right, dude. It's just going to have to be Montez. Oh, my gosh.
Soul versus Charlotte feud? Oh, dude. So Charlotte's trying to steal her shit. Her whole...
a concerto. He missed horribly.
Her whole style. She's out there dressed like her, and it's ridiculous. Oh, he did miss horribly. Why would they show that angle, dude? That was terrible. Are they trying to take him off TV or something?
No, Austin Theory's taking everybody out that's been dealing with the vision.
Oh my God. Why can't these balds take control? I don't get it. Roman Reigns' birthday. Yes, it is Roman Reigns' birthday. Jake, go ahead and wish Roman Reigns a happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I hope you're on the show for more than 10 minutes.
He's going to be here at the end, Jake. They gave us a nice treat last week.
Yeah, but I'm going to time it.
With him being at the top of the show.
Time it.
Bloodline gross, Jakob Fatu gross. Couldn't agree more. Exactly. Charlotte plays the culture vulture heel. No, see, the thing is, though, is that the WWE has tried to, transition away from that. Charlotte refuses to own it. She refuses to own the fact that she's hated. Okay, you need to accept the hate. Accepting the hate, the ability to be hated is the first step towards success. You know, if you can accept that, then you can go places. But Charlotte, she refuses. She refuses so much so that they had to team her up with Alexa Bliss so she wouldn't get booed. That's literally why it happened. So she wouldn't get booed. She wrote a whole little puff piece about herself and put it out on the internet. Do you remember this, Jake?
I do. There's like a little documentary coming out now with Charlotte Flair.
Yes, dude. They're trying to just babyface her up, and I do not get it.
She's like, I got bullied. She's like, I got bullied.
Oh, please shut the fuck up.
I'm like, Charlotte, you're 6'12", and you let Alexa Bliss bully you? Yeah, okay.
I'm to us. The softness emanating from rich turds is unreal. Oh wait, because they have money, they can't. But no, they can. But I don't need a documentary about it. What is that? To try to put her over as a babyface so we won't boo her, so they can stop pairing her with Alexa Bliss? Because the moment that she's not with Alexa Bliss, she's going to get booed. She's going to get booed. Especially if you put her out there against somebody like Sol Ruka. Someone who's actually over. Charlotte could be over. I could love Charlotte if she owned it.
Mm-hmm.
If she owned it, I would love Charlotte. Because I liked Charlotte when she was playing the heel a lot of times.
Priscilla is singing the Fire Logan Paul. Joe Hendry jinxed him.
You hope Roman gets diarrhea from birthday cake? Oh my god.
Dude, I just thought about it. Joe Hendry jinxed Logan Paul. Can we fire him? Yeah, he's fired for 3 months.
Why did he come out and sing that tonight? That made no sense. Joe Hendry's about to start sucking too. He needs a new song. That shit's old. I mean, it's not over for me. I don't know. It's stale. It's very just let's have the crowd interact. Make her an asshole. My dad owns a dealership. Yeah, I know. It's perfect. I mean, that's already what she is because she refuses to drop the Ric Flair stuff. She says she wants to be known as Charlotte, not live in her dad's shadow, and yet refuses to stop wearing robes, using his music. Dude, they showed that horrible chair shot again, Jake. Why would they do that? Who was on the production team? You wish Soul left her surfer gimmick? No, the surfer gimmick's good. She needs to NXT kind of played it up a little bit more. She needs to tone it down, I guess. Because she can still have the look, and I mean, for God's sake, she's Sol Ruka. She's literally, her name is 2 brands, surf brands. Where's Monday Night Raw at? They're live from Columbus, Ohio tonight. Joe Hendry jumped the shark. Dude, he did a little bit with the... I wouldn't say jump the shark, because he hasn't had a jump the shark moment to where it was bad, ew. Joe Hendry, that hasn't happened.
Looks like you're going to get Braun and Seth at Clash in Italy.
Again, are you excited at all for that, Jake?
It's only happened once.
What's your excitement level for Braun?
It didn't happen at Mania.
Too. Yeah, but they took too long with this shit.
Braun got hurt.
Again, Jake, I've lost interest. That's the problem, is they take so long to do these things. I've seen Braun and Seth since this time last year, dude. I'm so over it. You know what I'm saying? It's
dude,
literally...
Look at that stadium, though, in Italy, dude. It looks crazy.
Jake, 2 WrestleManias ago is when Seth Rollins turned and or Paul Heyman joined Seth Rollins, and it started this whole Vision shit. 2.5 years ago, and we're still having Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker go at it. It's so old. They got nothing fresh, dude. They're trying to do some fresh things in here by including the Street Profits and stuff, but it's so lackluster.
Dude, and this starts at 2 a.m. or 2 p.m.
Joe Hendry is one more Logan Paul song away from jumping the chart. Yeah, well, if he doesn't come up with a new one.
Wow, they're promoting Lesnar, but they're putting him on the first hour.
Of course. Why would they give him away for free? I mean, give him put a paywall behind Brock Lesnar.
Roman Reigns is on the first hour. What are they doing? Roman's not main eventing the show. What's happening?
Who's main eventing?
Becky and Lynch and so are the first hour. You're 3 matches in the first hour.
What?
That's terrible. That means 3 matches. They better be 25 minutes long.
Dude, this is about to be terrible, Jake. This is about to be terrible.
It's going to be quick.
It's going to be a quick, stupid squash Brock match that we've all seen 1,000 times, so that Brock can have one, so it can be 1-1. I'm like, dude, it sucks, bro. It sucks. Like, ugh. I got the ick from like looking at that. The first hour, you're gonna have all of this. Literally, the main card, like the big show, is on the first hour, and then if you want to see everything else, we're gonna shit out of our butt. Come on over and join the ESPN Plus or whatever the fuck you got to sign up for. I like how it looks like Kathy Kelly is coming out of Becky Lynch's scarf or jacket. Yeah. Like the same color red. I like how Becky Lynch's dressing room is the hallway.
I like that Rey Mysterio shirt.
Too bad Leah's in bed. It's her favorite. He should have came out earlier. She saw him earlier in the backstage segment. So.
Rey is like top favorite.
Mm-hmm. Well, she likes any luchador, really. She likes Americano too, both of them. She doesn't care which one. She thinks they're both. She calls them Mysterios. If you got a mask, you're a Mysterio. But she knows Rey Mysterio. She thinks Rey is just a Mysterio. Rey Mysterio. And then there's Americano Mysterio. Original Americano Mysterio. That's the mind of a 5-year-old, though. So.
Dude, what? Wingstop?
We're seeing different ads. You see, sometimes they show different ads for.
I'm seeing Wingstop flavor lineup feeds 4 for $25. And now I'm watching a guy eat a Cinnabon.
Ooh, I like Cinnabon.
He just threw it out the window. It's straight talk. Same price since 2009.
You see El Grande had to beat up a guy in an elevator? Yeah, I saw that. We talked about it.
Yeah, dude.
On Wednesday.
And I read more information on it.
Yeah, Jake, we guessed it all. We guessed it all. We knew exactly what went down. We were like, I think more than what said.
Yeah, that guy opened and said something that he shouldn't have said.
Yeah, he said he was going to call ICE on his girl or something like that. And so Ludwig got in his face. He didn't even touch him, apparently. Ludwig, got in his face.
And then the guy pushed him or something.
Yeah, the guy pushed him. And Ludwig was like, okay, shit, dude.
I'm going to beat you up.
I got to do something. So it's what it is, man. It sucks to be a dumbass. Ludwig's going to get the push of his life, bro. I'm telling you, and I said this before. Everybody was like, no, he's not. He's gonna get the push of his life. And he's already. You saw how over he was down in Mexico, Jake. You saw that, right?
Yeah, dude, he was
Like
in the ring
after
in
the
Mexico,
arrest?
and he was crying.
Mm-hmm.
He thought his shit was over, dude.
No, his shit ain't over, Jake. Even if
He's winning.
WWE was like, this is bad, and we're gonna have to suspend you. So Jake, he would have a career. They were not letting him go. Are you kidding me?
Did you notice
More
anything
popular
about the original Grande Americano?
What about him? He's Chad Gable?
The Creed brothers aren't wearing their masks anymore. They're going by the Creed brothers again.
Oh, really?
And AAA on the night of it, it's the Creed brothers versus the Americanos. I was like, well, then why'd you even put masks? Why'd you even put masks on them? And now I'm pissed about this SummerSlam, dude. What are we gonna get? 6 matches on the first hour and 2 on the main card?
I don't know what they're doing.
I'm pissed.
Who knows how they're gonna do SummerSlam? It's gonna be awful.
Rusev entrance.
You know it's gonna be bad. Oh boy, here we go. Rusev versus Rey Mysterio.
Ooh.
Your Raw final hour here on the Super House Extra YouTube channel. Jacob and Josh from Pro Wrestling Sauce. Oh, Rusev's got new eyes.
Ray looks
from
great.
Bulgaria. Huh, Rusev? He needs to tone up a little bit. He could tone up a little bit.
I like Ethan Page, dude.
I like Ethan Page too. I'm enjoying his work.
Can we give a congratulations though before this bell rings to Adam Copeland and Christian Cage? That match was amazing.
Dirt says elevators are like international waters, shouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. What happens in the elevator stays in the elevator. Yeah. What happens in the elevator can escalate outside of the elevator, but once it has elevator aura around it, it's elevator jurisdiction at that point. All right, Rey Mysterio versus Rusev. Who we got, Jake? I think Rusev's going to win here. Think some Ethan Page interference, or is Ethan Page going to cost him? Jake, you want to know something funny? So I made a little short about Danhausen, right? And how I thought it was annoying how he's just a shill and or whatever, and comes out and he's like, "Oh no, I only have one T-shirt. Help Danhausen. He needs food and he needs monies to buy a blimp. Ha 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 ha. Go to WWEshop.com. Ha 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 ha." Like, and then so many dorks in the fucking comments came in there and were like, "Don't you know that's part of his gimmick? Oh, you must be fun at parties." Shut the fuck up, dude. God knows you've never been invited to one. Like, Danhausen sucks, man. I'm starting to hate him. The more I marinate on his bullshit and his shilling. Like, did you see that, Jake? You're a basketball fan. The Knicks gave him his own T-shirt.
Yeah, because
he's
he uncursed them and cursed the Cavs, and it's working.
Yeah, well, he's doing the whole cursing thing. First of all, he stole that from Little B. Okay? Little B used to curse NBA teams. They used to have Lil B on First Take and shit lifting curses. Okay, Danhausen stole the cursing from Little B, and he stole his voice and overall character from Conan O'Brien. Everybody knows this. He's a fraud. I heard he doesn't even really like teeth.
Yeah, but hey, you got to admit the curse is kind of real. The Cavs haven't won a game.
The curse is not real, Jake.
I think the Cavs got eliminated. I think the New York Knicks. I think the city of New York City is going to end up being.
The NBA is fixed, and Danhausen is a shill, and everyone is eating it up.
I wouldn't say it's fixed, man. The Thunder need to win 2 more games to advance the
championship.
Fixed.
All sports are fixed at this point. With the amount of sports betting going on and money being traded around it, there's no way in hell that there ain't shit at play. And the world doesn't care. The world doesn't care. They're just like, yes, give me more. Nom, 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 nom.
What is this commercial with Dana White?
I am mindless. I need entertainment.
I hate this guy's face.
Who?
Dana White.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Ew. Yeah. He looks like one of the Thumb-Thumbs from Spy Kids. Yeah. Don't you know that's part of his gimmick? I appreciate Dan, but in very small doses. See, like, I got no issue. Like, Jake, I gave Danhausen praise, right? The other night when we watched his match with Minniehausen.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it, and I even said he wrestled really good in that match, and I was like, I'd like to see more of it. I'd like to see more wrestling and more of his character in the wrestling ring on the wrestling show. But you know what we got of Danhausen at SmackDown? We got Danhausen backstage segments, which if you're there live, it's just shown on the Jumbotron. So Danhausen backstage segments, and then he comes out and gives away one T-shirt and tells everyone to buy one from WWEshop.com, and then he runs away. And everybody laughs and says, "We love Danhausen." And I'm like, I don't get it. They're not really using him all that much.
Nope, just they're using them to
shill. And I'm like, that's it. It's just to sell stuff.
Yeah, and it's making him money.
His comedy is like, if you take all of his comedy and compiled it all together, and it's not him selling something, you have like what? Since he's been in WWE, maybe like 8 minutes of footage, including his match.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate the guy, the person, but I'm talking about the character, Danhausen, and how it's utilized. Because people just, when you clip something into a short, people just assume that it was definitely a, what do you want to call it, rage bait type of short that I made.
Yeah, but hey,
that's the point.
Back to basketball, man.
The
city of New York, dude. You don't understand, dude. They never have anything good happen in their sports, and the Knicks are going to the finals.
Jake, and the
whole city's going to shut down.
Credit? Are you kidding me, Jake? Throw the whole NBA away. Throw it out in the dump.
Oh snap! Rey Mysterio.
People don't even care. People like the WNBA better now anyway. People like Caitlin Clark. People like I can't even think of a WNBA team name.
I only know one because it's like Las Vegas, the Aces.
Okay.
And then you have, of course, you have the
Stars.
You have that's a team. No, it's no, that's hockey. No, it's the Sparks. That's what it is.
Sparks.
And then you
They're
have
named
like
after an
you have
alcoholic energy drink.
dude, and then you also have like the Mystics. You have what is that team?
There
You have
says,
the
I fully
Aces.
believe there's a handful of players and staff that are gambling debt and throw games on purpose. It's not a giant conspiracy league. What? Yeah, I know. It's been happening. There's been people that have caught that have done that, but it goes even deeper than that now. Like with all the sports betting and stuff going on, I believe Kevin Hart is probably fully responsible for possibly some of your favorite teams losing games. Him and his DraftKings contract are maybe fully responsible. Dirt says they should have sold him with the same seriousness as Crow Sting, but he's a goofy. No, no, Danhausen wouldn't have worked as a serious character because he is goofy. He's Spengooly. He's just a goofball. But yes, you are at last, and it's not the new face of WWE. Yeah, he's kind of plastered everywhere, and yet does nothing but sell stuff. Which everybody needs a job, I get it, but I don't think WWE needs one of those. I would like to see him wrestle more.
Dude, Raw's gonna be on it too. I'm gonna be at work.
Yeah, it's gonna be on it too because it's from Italy. No, keep him goofy, but everyone around him treat him like he's Sting in the '90s. That would be funny, actually. Or have him like he when he gets in the ring, he should not to
Dude,
make
Rusev
this.
might win.
Jake, I told you I picked him to win. What do you mean might win? I picked him to win.
Well, he did not win.
The fuck? It's because I bet you they teased that match to see the online reaction to it. Rusev can still get the match. He's just got to injure Rey. Just got to injure Rey Mysterio.
Oh shit! It's Dragon Lee.
Rusev's missing wildly with these kicks. Dragon Lee? What?
You forget Dragon Lee. Last time we saw him, he gave a 5-star match with Penta.
What? Oh. Wow. Ethan Page is funny though. Give him that. Yeah, Jake. I was gonna say let me make a comparison real quick. So you got Danhausen, right? Keep him goofy, like Dirt's saying. Keep Danhausen very goofball, goof troop. But then when he gets in the ring, right, and you start to hit him and you start to like piss him off, have him kind of go remember Eugene? Eugene used to play his character. And then when he got in the ring, he would get hit, and then he'd start to get serious, and then he started doing like really good technical wrestling. And he started to wrestle as Nick Dinsmore, and all of a sudden it wasn't Eugene.
Oh shit, dude! They're spoiling the Maxine thing. That stinks. Maxine stinks,
What?
dude. She just looks like she stinks.
What? Otis looks like he stinks, dude. Isn't it crazy that Tozawa is like the best? And he's just
Dude could put up 5-star matches and they just have him there.
he's lower than Danhausen. Are we showing this again? Did we not watch this already?
We did.
So they're just filling Raw with like packages from the week before. Dude, this. They got so many people backstage sitting around like with their thumb up their butt, not doing anything.
I think Kevin Owens is supposed to be coming back soon too.
God, you better do something. You better get on the microphone. Talk about how it's been doo-doo butthole.
No, I think Punk will do that eventually whenever he shows back up.
Maybe. I think, dude, I'm sorry, Jake. You're not going to like what I have to say about Punk.
What, you think he's switched up?
I think he's corporate Punk, dude. I think he's full on. He's corporate man Punk. See him. I think he's going and doing exactly, literally everything that he said he would never do. He is doing. He's taking the Saudi money. He's probably on PEDs, getting yoked in the gym. Which if he comes out looking too yoked and he's on the PEDs, that's not straight edge. So if he goes against everything that he ever says he was, to keep going on doing this, to make millions of dollars from the WWE. And I don't know. It's kind of a two-way street for me because I kind of am like, yeah, hell yeah, Punk.
Wait till you
Be
see
normal.
this picture, this sculpture of Oba they just did.
Take
It looked
the
like
money.
Swerve.
You know, Jake, did you hear me though? I said that would kind of make me love Punk, but at the same time, it would make me hate him. No, well, if he just like was, I don't know. He was like, I'm taking all the money I possibly can from WWE. I don't give a shit.
Dude, you want
what
to hear me
anyone
out
thinks
for
about
my
me.
prediction for King of the Ring?
That's the route he should go. Not, I'm the voice of the voiceless still. Like, you can't do that anymore.
You want to hear my prediction for King of the Ring?
What's your prediction for King of the Ring, Jacob? I'm dying to know.
Baron Corbin comes back and goes back to the top.
I don't
Here we go.
That.
Everybody, we got to be quiet, dude. Jacob Fatu.
I don't want that. I do not want.
You want him to come back and be Danhausen?
No, God, no, dude. I will literally. Oh my God, I will be so fucking mad.
I would be so pissed.
I will be so mad. I will literally be so mad. I'll probably turn the TV off. I'll be like, I'm done. They turned Baron Corbin into giant housing or whatever, medium housing. The housing thing's old, bro. It's just like Joe Hendry's song. Whatever housing, it's hilarious housing. Like, if anybody's making it funny, it's me by hating it. So give me the credit.
Tom Segura.
What? me see. Leah, you okay?
Was that her that I was hearing?
I think she was on the monitor, and you could hear her on the monitor.
What was she? I heard her kept saying no.
Yeah, I heard her say no.
She might have been having a nightmare.
No.
She got quiet after you said that.
Yeah, she did. She's quiet. Okay, I'm gonna go check on her. I'll be back.
These comments looking like B-1000.
Taste the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Beans. Beanhausen. Oh, we got Jakob Fatu back in the ring here on Monday Night Raw. Dude, it's brought to you by DoorDash. You can go on DoorDash and Dirt. You should DoorDash you some beans right now.
Here's the general manager, Jakob Fatu, the challenger for the world title, already in the ring. As we await the appearance, there's a chance two signatures makes tribal combat official.
They are chanting OTC here in Columbus, Ohio.
This is not a good start here. This contract signing, Jakob Fatu is causing furniture at the security guard in the aisleway. Absolute mayhem already. The contract's not even.
Oh, snap, dude. Jakob Fatu's pissed.
Good luck, guys. That is the hothead that Roman Reigns is dealing with. Jakob Fatu realizes everything in his career, everything in his life is on the line come Sunday. It's do or die for Fatu. But it's tribal combat, Michael Cole. It might as well be do or die for the OTC as well. Tribal combat matches in history. Both of those matches won by Roman Reigns. Anything goes in this match. There are no disqualifications. There's no countouts. You win via pinfall or submission. The winner is the world champion and is also the head of the table, the tribal chief. The loser must swallow their pride. They'll be humiliated when they have to acknowledge the winner as the tribal chief and fall in line in that bloodline. Can you imagine the visual of Roman Reigns being forced to place the hula fala around the neck of Jakob Fatu, for Roman to personally have to relinquish all of the power he has worked his entire life for? Jakob Fatu last week rolled the dice. Jakob Fatu gambled. He had one flat Roman's throne is under attack by a member of his own tribe. And let's make no mistake about it, Corey. Roman Reigns survived at Backlash. That's all he did. He survived. Roman Reigns will sign. Two signed earlier, and it is now official. Leave us. Don't you think it'd be better if security does their job? We stay out here and make sure it doesn't pop off before tribal combat.
What up? I'm back.
Sign the contract.
More of this bullshit, dude. Roman.
Jacob, as soon as he signed a contract, he threw everything out of the ring. And Roman signed it, and now he's saying leave him now.
You heard the man, boys. Let's go.
It's going to be a pull-apart brawl. Have it your way, Oos. Dude, their whole bloodline shit is so corny now. I don't know, dude. It's like, it's cornball.
Acknowledge me.
Same thing. I mean, I get it. It works for Roman. It's his gimmick. You know, I'm not hating on people's.
He's got an elbow pad on.
Well, their shtick that works. Unless you're Danhausen.
Roman usually doesn't wear, like, pads. I don't know why he's got an
Roman
elbow
is
pad.
Kornhausen. Don't start with the Housens. But you're right. He is Kornhausen. Very much so. Oh.
All you had to do was acknowledge me, and then we could have moved on to the next mission.
This is true. He already beat him at Backlash.
Acknowledge you. Like everybody in here.
What's Jacob Fatu going to say? The same thing he always says? Nah, that's not how it is. Hell no. I'm from the mean streets.
You are the reason why our family is on top of the mountain. Hell, brother, you would elevated us.
What? That's what? Roman's the reason? The Rock? What? This makes no sense. This is so dumb. I'm so done with their family, bro. Look at me. Look. Give me. Let me get my pillows ready. Here we go.
Was Leah okay? Or was she like...
Oh, yeah. No, she's good. She had to pee really bad. So For some reason, she can't. She knows to say like something like "Help! I gotta pee" or like "I need to pee." Like yell it, say "I need to pee," but instead she just starts going, "No, no, 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 no," because she'll get like the urge to pee and like gets freaked out by it, I guess. And then I was like, "Do you have to pee?" She's like, "Yeah." And then we went pee, and she peed a lot, so she definitely did. But she don't wear pull-ups or nothing in bed no more, nothing like that. So she gets freaked out if she even dribbles a little bit. She's like, ah.
And it looks like I'm going to be walking you like a dog. I'm going to domesticate you. If you can't beat me, you will serve me. If you will learn from me. And in time, Jacob,
I'm gonna domesticate you? It's a crazy line.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like a win for me. It looks like a win for me then, Roman, huh? So, if you do.
God, dude. Why do we cap Raw with this? It's just so boring. Everything else on Raw was like good compared to this. This is a snooze fest alert, dude. He already lost to him clean. I don't get it. But because it's a hardcore match, it's different now. Oh my God, Jacob Fatu's been to jail once. He's so scary. You're not allowed to lie to me. And then he's got the hand choke taped up. What is this?
No attack. That's it.
What?
That was the end of Monday Night Raw.
God, that was boring as fuck, dude. That was literally so boring.
It was poop.
It was poop. Dog shit. Roman's storyline stinks. Jacob Fatu stinks. He's a culture vulture, and he stinks up to high
he does
heavens.
kind of smell a little bit. He kind of does stink a little bit, boys.
The whole bloodline stinks, dude. The whole bloodline smells like stale farts, dude. I'm tired of it, man.
Dude, God. I wonder what a stale fart even smells like.
You should know, Jake. You reminisce in them all the time. You literally bask.
It's not true, dude. Dude, have you guys I need to know, have you ever had like a true like fart where it you farted and as you were like laying in bed, right, and you're under the covers, and it comes through the covers, but it goes up and
so
then it hits you in the top lip?
What are you
that happened to me last
about?
night, dude. I farted, right?
And
I was
you in the
bed.
top lip?
I don't know how it hit. I don't know how I was able to smell it.
What are you talking about, Jake? You're not making any sense right now.
I was under the covers, right? This is
Have you ever had a fart that you could smell? Yes, Jake.
No, but usually you're under the covers, and the covers protect you from that.
They don't.
I need new covers.
No, they don't. You know exactly what the covers do. They trap it inside, and
but how did it reach my
Dutch
face?
Oven. That's a Dutch oven, Jake. You Dutch oven in the freaking bed, dude. You freaking farted up your sheets, and then you stuck your head under there, and you inhaled. That's what you do, man. Jake walks into a public bathroom at like a McDonald's or like a Walmart, and he's like, "It smells like poop in here." Takes a big whiff, and then complains that it smells like poop. in the bathroom. Whoa, dude, this smells fucking nasty in here. Like, yeah. It's fucking Walmart, and there's a dude like that's 400 pounds taking a shit right there. Like,
dude, in the past couple of times I've had to use the bathroom in a public restroom. Like, has it ever happened to you where you walked into the public restroom and had to pee? And as you're peeing, someone in the stall it's just a loud, obnoxious
oh yeah,
diarrhea.
Jake. When I went to SmackDown, when I was at SmackDown, I told you I went in there. There was literally like some kid screaming, standing next to a urinal that he had to poop, and there was some other guy in a stall like just blasting ass. Like, I'm not even kidding. It was so overwhelming. I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, "What's going on in here?" It was like a chaotic scene, and I was just and this was all happening during Paige and Brie Bella's match. Every person in the arena was like, "I gotta take a shit or piss or whatever." And there must have been something in the ice cream or maybe something in one of the snacks because there was a lot of people there diarrhea style shitting, like in the men's bathroom especially. There was one toilet that was unusable after a guy went in there and just like somehow, I don't know, I guess it blasted so hard it came out of the pores of the porcelain. It was insane, dude.
Ew.
It was bad. It was really no, I'm not kidding. Like it was like the world. The Colonial Life Arena. It's fucking gross. It was even worse. It was even worse. I was like, how did it get this bad in like an hour?
That's
Like, oh my.
nothing, dude. Nothing will ever not top the smell of me when I was, at a certain, boot camp like platform in the forest
Mhm.
at a porta potty. Dude, it smelled like death. Like I was putting dude wipes down. I was putting dude moist wipes down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not good. Well, not to interrupt this public restroom talk, Jake, but this is your raw live reaction stream. And I don't got anything more. We'll talk about it in full, of course, this Wednesday on Pro Wrestling Sauce, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, right here on Super House Extra YouTube channel. But tomorrow night, Jake, we got a good episode. House Assembly coming at you live. Dirt, Clams, and myself are cracking the code on Drew Carey.
Yeah.
Cracking the code on Eric Andre and John Cena and their new film.
Oh, dude, that film looks funny.
It looks pretty funny, I must admit. Looks pretty funny. Yeah, and then Thursday night I got I'm gonna do a little Survivor 50 Survivor Digest Last Supper kind of meal. Like for the Survivor 50, I'm gonna kind of just rehash everything, give my final thoughts on everything, all the after effect drama, just to seal off this season of Survivor.
Yeah.
And then I will take a look as well at the season 51 trailer, but I'm thinking about doing just a standalone video for that, just kind of putting out a video for the Survivor Digest from that. But then I'm gonna start. There's gonna be we got a new show in the works for Thursday nights after Survivor ends, so we'll have a new show debuting, and it's not it'll just be it'll I don't know. I don't want to give too much away. Yeah. So we'll just keep it in the wraps. Stay tuned. But me and Jake will be back here for Friday Night SmackDown again. And then, yeah, just like, share, and subscribe. Jake, you got anything else to cap us off with here before we get out of here?
Get well,
Didn't
Logan
see
Paul.
Paul tonight, so I guess Paul's unsubscribed again.
Yeah, thanks. Get well, Logan Paul. And Paul, where are you?
Yeah, get well, both Pauls. All right, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
All right.
Poop, 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 poop.
Bye.
Farts. Who's that? I don't know who that is, man.